So a while back, I discovered a new con called EmblemCon. It's a digital-only Fire Emblem-related convention run by fans, and I basically joined it and did what I do at every single con. I just wandered around the artist alley and bought stuff from artists, and just like every single con, I'm broke. I didn't really go to most of the general chats because while I am interested in Fire Emblem, I'm not big into Fire Emblem. I just basically came in after seeing a random tweet from EmblemCon on Twitter and basically just joined that because even though I am interested mainly in the aesthetics of Fire Emblem, and so that's what actually got me hooked in. As well as, well, with all the cancellations, I wanted to check out how a digital con would be run, especially now that they've kind of shifted to Discord. The only panel that I wanted to go to was one related to Anna's Round Table, which is basically I believe it's a card building. It's basically a card game that's about basically taking over an entire map, and I wanted to check that out because I love the fact that they're actually doing this. This is basically a fan game related to Fire Emblem, and I wanted to check it out, but I had a stream at that time and couldn't really check it out. So, oh well, it happens, honestly. But I mainly just went just because I wanted to check it out. Of course, I would gravitate to Artist Alley and spend all my money on commissions, which I ended up doing. And honestly, I don't regret a single bit of it. Everything felt well organized, all working together, and I don't know how long this was kind of in pre-production, but it kind of looked like when I looked at their Twitter, it looked like they only started gathering people around April. So this was a relatively small one, and I'm actually hoping it does get bigger. As well as I honestly hope for more of these digital conventions. Like I mentioned before, the main reason why I wanted to check it out because all these cons just started getting canceled, and for obvious reasons. Currently, right now, we are still in quarantine and slowly trying to open back up, at least in my state. In others, it's still in lockdown. In some cases, curfew is in order, and that's a whole different thing I don't want to go into. What the fuck? Okay, let me get back on track. Because this was a very good first time for me to get into one of these digital conventions, because I think we just need more of these. Not just because I got in for free. That's one of the reasons, but it's not just the only reason. Trust me, because of that, I did save money to commission several other artists, which I am very happy about. There's a lot of thumbs up going up over here. The other thing is that it opens up a much more... It allows people from all over the world to come to a specific convention, even if they speak only one language, or no, multiple language, and a certain one for the convention. And honestly, that's fantastic because you get to meet all these kind of people from all over the world who normally couldn't make it because the travel and hotel costs would be through the roof. Some people are lucky to be in the same areas as these other big conventions and don't need to pay, and just need to pay the ticket just to enter. But for others, it's costly. It's extremely costly. And the fact that you can basically just go and basically just enter the Discord server, hit yes, I would like to enter, and then boom, you're in. That's great. I know I wasn't going to bring up the money thing a lot, but honestly, it's something that I can't ignore because it actually relieves me a lot, in my opinion. That's not to diminish the other main factor, but it's kind of everyone kind of doing this in the comfort of their own homes and not need to go across across the states, across countries, across an entire Earth, or at least half the Earth, in order to get there. It's just something that I definitely want to see more of as time goes on, and I feel like this is only just the beginning. This is only the beginning of more of these digital cons popping up, and I really want to see more of these like pop up because I see a bright future for stuff like this. Not just because, hey, we're in quarantine, we need something to do. No. I don't think that's the main reason why something like this is good. It's because like we're in an age of globalization, in my opinion, or we've basically exceeded that age and in a completely different way. I don't know. All I know is that now we're more connected more than ever, and that is a great thing, and I want to see more of that. I want to see kind of more artists from Europe basically in these more US focused like digital cons, and kind of like more sharing of opinions and ideas from people from another country, because I really think that is brilliant, honestly. I will be attending EmblemCon 2021 if it happens. I think it's going to happen. I still know nothing about Fire Emblem, but I want to become a part of this big community kind of thing. I want to become more a part of this, and it's great. I did have a good time. I did wish I did do more things, but from the commissions that I did, and from mainly chatting with the artists that I did, I still had a great time. And it's usually the stuff that I normally do at normal conventions, so kind of felt like, hey, nothing's really changed. If you guys want to check out EmblemCon, I'll put a link down in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Hey, maybe I'll see you in a future digital con.